Hey, it's Captain Brian. It's late September here on the northern Chesapeake, so just about a month left before we pull the boats out for the winter. That means it's time to start, planning winterizing projects. That includes changing the oil in the engines and the generator, because you don't really want to put them away for the winter with dirty oil in them. Then you have to winterize all the systems that have freezable water in them. That includes the freshwater tank. I'm going to drain that out, put a few gallons of antifreeze in there, and then I'll go through and run that antifreeze through all the sinks and shower heads and everything. Make sure that there's no water in those lines. All right, starting to turn pink here. All right, so we got the regular water out of that line, and we got to do that in sinks all over the boat. But I want to go do a final pump out on the head, so I want to get pink to the heads. So I get flush the headlines out of all the regular water. You got to disconnect and bypass the hot water heater and drain that out, because you don't want to have to fill that full of 11 gallons worth of pink. And then run the water, the antifreeze through all the hot water lines as well. And you got to remember, there's faucets like the wash down pump, and there's a wash down spigot up near the anchor as well, so you got to remember all those things to make sure that there's no freezable water on the boat. It also means decommissioning the refrigerator, letting that all the frost get out of there and dry that all up, get all the food and stuff out of the cabin. And then you got to winterize the engines. Start them up while connected to a tank full of antifreeze. Run that antifreeze through. Make sure all those systems are clear of water. Same with the air conditioner and the generator. And then we also have to get the final pump out on the head tank, and flush antifreeze through the toilets to make sure the pump and all those lines are clear of water as well. And we'll have to do a final fill up of the fuel tanks. I'd like to put them away full, and the reason is that the fuel tanks have an air vent at the top, so that when you consume fuel or you fill it up, the air can go in and out of that vent. And what happens if you leave it, say, half full, is as the days heat up and the nights cool down, the air expands and contracts, so the tank actually breathes. As it expands, air comes out, and then let's say it's a humid day, moist air comes back in, it gets deposited in the fuel as floating or sinking water, which you don't want. So by filling up the tanks, there's less airspace, less breathing, less water in your tank. And then of course we got to take down all the canvas and put a tarp over, temporarily until they get a chance to shrink wrap the boat. And while the canvas is down, that's a perfect time to go get any canvas work done, restitching, replace panels, whatever. And same with the upholstery. If you need any upholstery work done, it's a good time to take the seats off the boat and take them to a repair shop and get them redone. And that's about it. Maybe plan over the winter if you're going to do any work on your props or your bottom. Maybe get soda blasting done, things that you take care of out of the water. It's a perfect time to do that. And then it's couch time until spring prep, where we'll do bottom painting, waxing, and all that good stuff.
And the work starts again.
And the work starts again.
And then the fun starts again.
And then the fun starts again.
Hope you like this video and subscribe for more from My Boat Life.